Hello, buddies. Jose Wire Ninjas. We build systems and circuits of integrity. We're also Dreamedia's preferred install partner in the New Jersey area, and that means two things. One, we make great content for you here on YouTube. Number two, if you need system design, sales, service, parts, audio-video equipment, whatever it is, head up Dreamedia. They'll take really good care of you. Now, today we are in Monroe, New Jersey, where I'm going to show you how to terminate Cat 6A cable, particularly shielded cable, with a toolless connector. So let's check it out. All right, buddies. So I'm going to hand the camera off to Mr. Jeff. Say hello, Mr. Jeff.
Hello.
And we're going to show you how to terminate Cat 6A shielded type cable. All right, before we get into the actual install, let's check out what we have, what we need. So, number one, you need a cable, which this is a cable. We're going to do two cables for you. Why? Because double the pleasure, double the fun. Now, we need these Keystone Jacks. These are true cable Keystone Jacks. Press fit connection for ultimate performance, all this good compliance and stuff. The point is that it's the right connection that we need for the cable that we have. Let's take a look at it. These are the pieces parts. This comes out. It's a toolless design, and you'll see what I mean by toolless. Just like wireless, there's no such thing. There really is no toolless design. You need a few tools. So, again, we need our cable, we need our termination, our Keystone Jacks, and we also need some tools for the toolless jacks. So, number one, you need some sort of plier mechanism device. Number two, you need flush cutters right there. Platinum Tools, baby. Thank you. And then you need a jacket stripper, so we can strip the jacket off the wire. Let's go over briefly what the install would entail. Number one, remove 2.5 inches of cable jacket. Number two, fold the cable shield backwards and wrap the drain wire around the shield. Remove the spline, PE tape, or waterproof tape. Number three, insert the conductors into the actual head or the pre-bracket thing. Number four, carefully flush cut the conductors. Number five, carefully and evenly seat the termination cap into the Keystone Jack. Number six, close the jack housing. Number 6A or B, crimp the jack housing so it clicks and closes. Number seven, throw a zip tie on it. Number eight, you're all set. All right, let's do it. So let's take our cable. Step one, we're going to strip 2.5 inches off the jacket. I kind of just, that's what it says in the instructions. Whenever I'm using a new termination or a different company's termination that I'm not particularly familiar with, I will go ahead and look at the instructions so I don't make a fool of myself. I recommend you do the same. So, jacket's off, little strings off. Now we're going to, step two, prep the wire. We're going to fold this shielding back. I'm going to take it back. It's pretty strong. Like, I put a good amount of force to peel it back, make sure she peels back nice and tight. Then we'll get her wrapped around the wire. Look at that. Beautiful. This exposes the metal drain wire, which we're then going to wrap around the cable. All right. Then we have to get rid of the plastiques. Because I'm cool, I say it like that. All right. Damn, it's been a while since I shot a video. I'm all pumped up, baby. Yeah, we were away for a little while, but we're back, and we're here to bring you some awesome content. So, plastic number one is kind of gone. Plastic number two is the central core. We're going to go ahead and remove that, too. Try not to nick any of the wires in the process. All right, we're prepped up now. Now, step three is going to be the actual termination part where we put these through the connector. Now, again, every connector is different. The color coding or the sequence or the placement of the colors is going to be different. Depending on A or B configuration, we're going B, so we're going to follow this color-coded chart. So, B, we got green coming out, and we got blue coming out the bottom. So, we're going to go green and blue, bottom, white and brown, or orange and brown, top. Send these through the bottom. Pull them through all the way till the cable meets the little keystoner. Okay, get this ready. All right, now we can start getting our cables injected into the pin set. So, I've seen a lot of people do it while just like removing the middle portion, but what I like to do is I like to put my thumb in the middle, kill the slack, and then pull it through and down. So let's hit the blue. I'm going to show you, just going to unwrap the wire to make this easier and more demonstrable. Is that a word? Demonstratable? I don't know. I'm not a wordsmith. I'm a wire ninja. So,
can demonstrate it then.
Yep, yeah, exactly. So I can better demonstrate. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. All right, so we're going to unwrap the browns. Only as much as we need to. Let's try and keep these twists in as much as possible. Let's unwrap the brown. Let's pull her through. Beautiful. Now let's pull the other side through. Beautiful. And now the orange. We got the orange cable. Okay. And again, following our color-coded chart, I'm going to go ahead and get her through. Beautiful. 1 and 2. I always recommend a pinch point in the middle with your thumb. Hold the wire down and pull it through. Especially these. These are nice. The clearances are tight. Tight clearances are good, buddies. I like this. All right, that's looking pretty good. So now we can flush cut. So we're going to snip all these off, flush cut them off. 1, 2, kind of. 3, 4. Okay. Good, 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 and good. Usually I cut them 2 at a time. Just trying to be more demonstratable. Is that the word you told me?
Trying to demonstrate better.
All right, buddies. Got to have some fun at work, right? So now, once they're flush cut, you're ready to seat the piece into the other piece. So we're going to go ahead and seat it, right? She's sitting nice. She goes into the pins, right? And then you can clamp this down and get it closed. And you're supposed to hear a click, but honestly, you're not going to unless you use a plier or their fancy cable supply specialty tool, which I can get away with my needle nose pliers. And let's do that. There's a little slight click that you do here. It's beautiful. What this is doing is this is crimping, or it's crimping or pushing the wire into the actual pin set, so you're getting continuity inside. You're also crimping the shielding, the drain, and I guess the final steps would be to get rid of this extra shielding. So I make a little nick there, then pull her off. So she's nice, she's grounded, beautiful, she's shielded, she's grounded, the drain's in there. And finally, let's get one of our little mini zip ties. And let's zip tie her up. So, that's how you get her done. I'm going to do one more of these and shut up because you're probably tired of hearing me talk at this point. But I only do it because I love you guys and I try to do my best for you guys, and I don't know how to do it better. So, step 1, strip. Strip, strip. Get rid of cable or fibrous cable. Done. Pull back. Shielding. Pull back the shield. Okay. Okay. Shielding's nicely backed. All right. Now drain. Remember, get your drain, wrap it around your shielding, make sure the drain can touch. And it. Now plastic, get rid of. Good. Now internal plastic, also get rid of. Good. Now prep. Get your connector. Pull insides out. Go blue, go green. Prep wires. Pulls through the bottom. Blue on one side, green on the other. And lay into sockets. Cool. Can you see good, Jeff? You need more light?
No, the light's great.
Cool. It's kind of like a radio show where the on-air talent talks to the producer. Mm-hmm. We talk to our cameraman. Everyone's equal here at Wire Ninja Studios. I got some jokes today.
Better than being Ron and Fez's intern.
I would be Ron and Fez's intern. Ron and Fez are the best. Radio legends, buddies. Definitely stole my from my taglines in my intro from Ron and Fez. But it's not theft. It's really an homage. I love Ronnie. Dude, Fez just died.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's one of my heroes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's weird. I'm like an elder man. I just sit around and listen to the radio program. Like, I'm just happy listening to my radio programs. Like an old gentleman. All right. Ready to get into the cutting phase. So we cut, and we cut again. And something weird. Okay. Weirdness. Cut. And cut. Now, see the pins in there? Bang, 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 bang. Those pins are going to bite these wires once you seat it properly. So let's seat. Look at that. See these? You got to flush cut them perfectly. They're not flush enough, so we just cut them down a little bit. That's good. It's actually good when stuff goes wrong, so I can show you guys just in case. And we put into pin set. Get it nice and seated, and you can close and clamp your keystone. Let's get our tool and finish her off. Beautiful. Make sure. Good to go. All right. Now we can trim our foils. We trims the foil. Good to go. Finally, zip tie. Zip tie goes around just in case. And that's how you do it, buddies. Bang, bang. That's your final finished product. All right, gang. So that's how you terminate Cat 6A shielded cable. We hope you enjoy the content we're putting out for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, buddies. Peace and love.